Hi, this is Brett Douglas at Connecticut Alt-Right. I'm here for another update. Let's see what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about FBI, James Comey, Donald Trump, and Russia, and how some of these people and countries are connected to what's going on in America today. I'm going to start with the most important, what I think is anyways. Some of my viewers may object and think other things are more important. I think immigration control is the most important. A lot of viewers, I heard, believe that gun control is the worst for America's freedom. I know that's important. I'm a gun owner myself, and I like to own guns. I like to shoot guns. But they're all tied. By fixing immigration, that'll fix gun control. And we'll have our Second Amendment back the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to see, first of all, immigration affects just about everything. Immigration affects education and the cost of education. Think about this. From Mexico, a family, a man, a wife, and 2 children come over for legitimate reasons to work, get a job, and educate their children for a better life. Now, this immigrant makes $14,000 a year. May pay taxes, may not. So he may be legal or not. That's besides the point. It doesn't really make much of a difference. If someone is sending 2 children to school at $14,500 per year from the taxpayers' own personal paychecks, right there at $28,000. And remember, this immigrant only makes $15,000 a year. So you got right there, education is a burden. The system that allows these immigrants to be educated. Right there. $30,000 versus somebody who makes $15,000 a year. How could America be benefiting financially if someone is using $30,000 of public education for his 2 children and only makes $15,000 a year? That's something to think about right there. You don't hear much about this on TV, in the mainstream, the fake news. And it's obvious, I'm not going to get into this. Drugs coming across the border. If somebody doesn't believe that's happening, they need to study a little more. I'm not even going to go into that. That could be fixed with the wall. Well, help with the wall. You know, there's other ways immigrants come in too. They come in legally through airports, and then they outstay their visas. Healthcare. I've gone over this the other day in the video, so I'm not going to get too much into it. But healthcare can be fixed by just not having immigrants on it. Then controlled immigration. We would be able to give everybody in America national health care. Crime. If we're not vetting these immigrants, we don't know what they've done, if they're good or bad people. Majority might be good. There may be more bad people than good people. We don't know. So whoever says the majority are good or the majority are bad, they're wrong. We don't know. We're not vetting them. And as far as in Connecticut, people say, why is Connecticut even talking about all these immigrants when we live far from the border? The reason is, it might not be a big issue now, but with Malloy and Governor Malloy of Connecticut, saying he wants a sanctuary state, they're going to be flocking over here. So it is important. Okay. We're going to go to... Okay, well, I'm not gonna. I've done videos on Geert Wilders and Marine Le Pen. They didn't come out. The elections, obviously, it didn't work. But there's still Merkel, which is a long shot. We can get rid of her in September. So I'm not going to go into that right too much now, but you know, another month or so I'll be on top of that. And we don't vote here in America, but we can put out propaganda, make videos, and through like YouTube, people from Europe will hear about it, and they'll know that America is interested in Merkel not being elected again, and they want to trade with us, make money, so it could be important. Okay, and Kushner and the Trump administration. Get rid of this guy. He's pro-Zionism. American Zionism is the cause of wars. It may sound racist to many people, but it's true. When you steal other people's land and kick them out of their house and give them 24 hours a day, like happened in Israel, and well, how Israel was formed through colonialism, it's wrong. And trust me, the Muslims in Gaza will be there hundreds of years after Israeli citizens are long gone. So it affects when people steal land in all these settlements. It's going to cause anger around the world. So I urge Donald Trump to get on board and stop these settlements. And he could stop them. He could threaten funding to Israel, $3.3 billion a year. And soon as we start backing them and stop calling them our ally when they're not our ally. Allies are people that do favors for you and you do favors for them. They do nothing for us except take our money. So there you go. I sound a little angry right now, but it's kind of the way we should be thinking. We should be a little angry about this. Okay. So I guess I'll get a little... I might have covered everything right now. I don't want to make this video long because, you know, I think about 8 minutes is a good video for an update. That's what I want. You know, I'm an amateur, so, but this gets people thinking to look into stuff. So, I guess that's about it for right now. I'm going to call this, how about FBI, Comey, Trump, in Russia. So this is Brett Douglas at Connecticut. Alt-Right.